So I'm gonna show you how to make the mask of like the bee-wing veins, so it's gonna look something like that. So once we have our picture in Photoshop, which any wing, I like to make a copy of the wing just in case, like if you know you're gonna mess with it, just so you can have it. So for this one, let's say we can remove the background, make the background black. This line right here shouldn't be here, but you should make sure that the size of the canvas you use is the same size as the image. So once we go here, we can do, let's see, rasterize the layer, apply layer mask, and then from here we're going to start actually getting the image out. So we're going to use this tool, which is the quick selection tool, and actually you can play with the, what is it, with this picture you can kind of edit it so that the image stands out more, so it'll be easier to select the mask. You can do things like edit the contrast and kind of just play with it, because the better contrast it has, kind of the better that this tool is going to be at selecting the image. So let's say if we want this one, we can just select it right there. It's going to automatically outline it for you, and then we're going to use this tool above it and turn the size down. And then basically here you're just going to check for, like, are we getting just the lighter parts and not the dark parts, which looks pretty good. We can subtract kind of this part out here, and then once we think it's good, hit the delete button, and then that part's going to be gone. If I do it again, it's the quick selection tool again. Let's try to get maybe this part. I can go like that, and then here you can see that it didn't quite get it that right, so subtract, and then maybe get rid of this part and this part. Yeah, so just try to make it like as clean as possible, and then delete. So basically you're gonna do that for all of these little sections and this whole piece. So, and some parts are going to be harder to grab than others, but then you just go in with the add and subtract to just make it like as close as possible. But basically you're going to do that until you have a little, it'll look like this. Basically you just it's from the original image, you just subtracted out all of these parts to make it white. Like, say if I finished taking out all the wings, I could just new layer, clipping mask, make it white, and then where's my paintbrush, and then I would just go like that, and then I could export it, and then it would have all of these little boxes cut out of it to get the original, and then you just export it, and then you'll have your mask.